My name is Astraea. One question I keep asking over and over is, how have I arrived here? What happened? How bad can it be again? How my life have changed that much? Being far away from my family, feeling trapped in my own body, being married to a man who doesn't love me, who kinda have my life in his hands because he is the king of this kingdom. And now you must be asking, what happened right? To answer your questions, I will have to take you in the past. My name is Astraea. I am a normal young woman who dream about life and love and adventures and having impact on people's lives. But now my life is not exactly what I want. Actually, it is the opposite of what I want. I have to make many changes to create and live my dream life. So, I start looking for opportunities even if they are very far away. I heard about the kingdom of Zepherium, a very beautiful kingdom with charming people, and everything is better because of the good reign of the royal family. The royal family is composed of the king, Geralt, 480 years old, the queen, Anastasia, 444 years old, their firstborn, Prince Nathaniel, 25 years old, and his wife Sophia, 24 years old. The Princess Isabella and the Prince Arthur are twins, and they are 13 years old. They all seems good person, but the prince and his wife looks more strict. The kingdom of Zepherium is a beautiful place with an extravagant palace, large garden, luxury apartments, and restaurants. The environment is clean, new, and polished. It is the best place to live for everyone. Based on my research, I love it. I think it is a good place to live, and I hope I get the opportunity to arrive there. Therefore, I spend many hours looking for jobs. I applied to many different companies and industries. I also listen to affirmation which states that I have a job at the kingdom of Zepherium. I listen to this affirmation every day over and over. The subconscious mind doesn't know what is true or false. It takes everything as true. Finally, days later, I can say that my hard work have been rewarded, and listening to this affirmation works because I receive a news that I can finally travel to the kingdom. I cannot believe it. This dream become true so fast. I am so happy and grateful that I have what I wanted. As soon as I heard that, I quickly began packing all my belongings with excitement and start looking for an apartment I will very soon be living in. I found a nice, perfect apartment with 2 bedrooms, and there is 2 balconies. The view is so beautiful. Everything is perfect. 3 days later, everything was ready and I am about to travel. I enter on the plane and relax. I am so impatient to arrive. Hours later, I finally arrived. It was more magnificent than I thought. The city is so big, the roads are very clean, and the buildings are big and tall. I was lost in mind when I heard someone say,
Hello.
I turn back quickly and say, hello. He says,
You are Astraea, right? I am the driver. Adrian, I'm here to pick you.
I reply, yes, I am. Thank you for coming.
My pleasure. Can I?
He was looking at my suitcases and I say, yes, sure, thank you. So he helped me with my things and we arrived to the car. He opened the door for me.
After you.
Thanks. The whole drive was very good. Adrian seems to be a really nice guy. Some minutes later, he told me,
We have arrived.
okay, thank you so much, Adrian.
You're welcome, and here is my number. Call me if you need anything.
Thanks, I said, and get out of his car. I took my suitcases and went to my apartment. I was so tired. I just quickly take a shower and go to bed. 6 a.m. I wake up. I was feeling better. This looked like a dream. I thought it was a dream at first, but it's not. This is my new reality. I decide to get up from the bed and make myself a delicious breakfast. I put an affirmation video and start eating. Listening to affirmations help to reprogram the subconscious mind to think more positively and manifest the life we want for ourselves. That's why I listen to them as much as I can. After eating, it's time to take a shower. Go to the bathroom to start my morning ritual. I start cleaning my body with a very hydrating antibacterial cleanser. I love this body wash so much. It removes all the bacteria while hydrating the body, and it smells so good. I wash my body twice to make sure I am 100% clean and will stay fresh through the day. Then I do my skincare. I start by washing my face twice with an hydrating and purifying cleanser. Then I use a toner, followed by a face serum. After that, I use a perfumed hydrating cream, which smell very good also. And finally, I use a sunscreen. As I am human, I need to take care of my skin. And to stay young and age slower, sunscreen is the most important step in the skincare. Now it's almost time for my job meeting with the boss, so I decide to call Adrian to help me go there because I don't know where the company is. Hello, Adrian. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I need to go to a meeting. Can you please accompany me because I don't know where it is?
Of course, I will be there in 30 minutes. Is it good?
Yes, that's perfect. See you soon, I said. 30 minutes later, Adrian arrived. After 15 minutes of drive, we are finally in the company. I say, "Thank you so much, Adrian."
Welcome.
I walk into the building and say hi to some people until I arrive to the reception. "Hello, I am here to see the Dr. Alaric Alexander. We have a meeting."
What is your name?
She asks. "My name is Astraea," I reply. She looks into the computer and say,
Yes. You have an appointment in 5 minutes. Let me walk you to his office.
"Thanks," I said. She walked with me for some minutes. We finally arrive to a door. She says that in some minutes the boss will call. "Okay, perfect," I say. And some minutes later, Dr. Alaric Saltzman opened the door and invite me in.
Hello, Ms. Astraea. How are you?
"Hello, Dr. Saltzman. I am doing good. So nice to meet you."
Please have a sit.
"Thank you." We pass half an hour and he explains me everything I have to do for my job, and there was nothing that complicated. After 1 hour with the Dr. Alaric, I know everything I have to do in this job. Adrian comes to pick me and we go to the museum. There is a huge artwork of the royal family. They are so beautiful. The king and his wife are exactly what we call royal couple. The prince also looked like a powerful future king. And honestly, he is very handsome. His wife is a very beautiful princess, but she looks cold in the photos. And the twins are so innocent. I love them even without seeing them in real. An hour later, Adrian asked me.
Want to go for lunch?
"Yes," I reply. "Went to a very good restaurant. They were so welcoming and gave us the menu to choose the foods. I did not really know what to choose because there were so many, but I can count on Adrian as always. And he did not deceive me. The food he told me to choose was delicious. And then we decide to walk around this beautiful city. Hours later, we visit many places, and I am a little bit tired now."
You seems tired.
"I am," I reply.
So maybe it's time we go. I will quickly grab some food for dinner.
"Okay." When Adrian left, I saw a dress. It was so beautiful, and it was my favorite color, blue. I walked quickly to enter the shop, but as I was walking, I pushed someone. But I didn't stop and continue. A few seconds, the person grabbed my arm and turned me. This is how we met.
POV Nathaniel. My name is Nathaniel. I am the firstborn son of the king and the queen, which make me the heir of the kingdom of Zepherium. Wondering how it looks like? Well, I grow up with a strict parent. They always make me follow each rules. My father always says that the people who make the rules should be the first person to follow them. So being the heir, I have to be an example. My mornings start always the same. I get up at 6 a.m. and go to the gym for training. Today being any different, I go to the gym and train with Marcus, who is my personal trainer. We did some boxing and fight for a while. After all, every future king should know how to fight and protect his kingdom. After 2 hours of intense training, it is time for breakfast. So I take a quick shower and arrive to the dining room. My whole family was there. "Good morning, family," I said and kissed my mum on her cheek. Then my sister,
My baby.
said my mum,
Hello.
said my sister,
Hi, Nathaniel.
said my father.
I told you should always be on time.
"Sorry, father. Long time training. It won't happen again,"
You always say that.
he snapped. My mum says,
It's fine, my love, as he was training.
I sit to the right of my father and he asks
You win at least.
me, "Of course, father. You know that I always win," I said. My sister says,
Okay. Look at him speaking.
she said, smiling. "Me? You doubt it, princess?" I ask her.
Of course not.
She said, smiling. "If you said so." The breakfast was good as always, and we all eat in the good humor, speaking and laughing. After, my father and I went to his office and we make some works, and we met with some of our subjects and advisors to make meaningful decision about the kingdom and our people. After long hours of work, it was around 6 p.m., so I decided to take a walk around the city. I don't need a guard. I am from the royal family, and I am pure blood vampire. I am one of the most powerful vampire to live. I was in my mind when someone pushed me and passed me. How dare he? And he didn't even apologize. I quickly turned back with my vampire speed and grabbed him by his arm. The second I did that, I regret it. It was actually a woman. She looks a little bit terrified, shocked, and confused. "Don't touch me," she said, and remove her arm. I am thinking, oh my God, how dare she speaking to me like that? I take a few steps forward and look her firmly in the eyes. Then another man come quickly and said,
Good morning, my prince, and bow to me. Sorry if my new friend was bothering you. She's new to this kingdom. She came yesterday. Astraea, this is the prince.
She looks shocked and terrified more again,
I am sorry, Your Highness.
she said, and bow.
I didn't know who you were.
This is how we meet,